Hey folks, Billy Sullivan here, and welcome to Billy's Guitars Video 21. And it's a new year, a new season, and I got some more guitars to show you guys. This season probably won't go as long as the other one because I'm running out of guitars. No, I got quite a few left to show you, and maybe we might start talking about amplifiers and stuff. I mean, I have a whole wall of amps here, but it's not a big collection. But maybe after the guitars, we're through with all the guitars, maybe we'll start talking about amps and modelers and amps versus modelers on stage, pedals and things like that. Maybe we'll get to that. But anyways, starting it off this year, this is a guitar that's a Gibson ES-135. It's a semi-hollow body. Single cutaway. It's big. It's a large guitar. It was first introduced by Gibson in 1956, and they discontinued it. As I think people were buying more 335s in those days, and then also the big jazz Gibson hollow bodies. But they reintroduced this back in 1991. So in the 90s, they brought it back. I think they had 3 colors of it when they brought it back. They had the red, and I think they had black, and I believe they had like a sunburst. And it came with the pickups were the P100, not the P90s. And basically what the P100 pickup is like a stacked version of a P90. But I got to tell you, I took those off and I put regular P90s on this to try to get the jangle. Now, when I bought one of those guitars in the mid-90s, and I used it quite a bit then, I think by the time I got to recording my album, All American Popster, I was funding that album myself, so I had to raise some funds. I mean, I owned the studio, so that didn't cost me anything. But I wanted that album properly mastered, so I ended up selling this guitar, and that paid for all the mastering. And I forgot about this guitar for a lot of years until I would say probably around 2018. I saw this particular one pop up on. What's that? Chicago Music Exchange. And I said, you know what? It kind of brought back memories. And I said, all right, click. Where's the credit card? Don't tell my wife. And I bought it, and they sent it in a hard shell case, and I've had it ever since. And it's a little beat up. It was because when I sold mine was mint. But you know what? I don't mind that. It's been so whoever owned this basically played it. So guitars are meant to be played. I saw some people play these and stuff, and that also got me thinking about getting another one too. But like I said, it's a semi-hollow body, which means there is a slab of wood in the middle. And it's hollow pretty much on the ends here. So basically, it gives you both that solid body and the hollow body blended, and it kind of cuts back on the feedback. Because if this was total hollow, and you cranked up the amp, it'd be going. It'd be like plugging an acoustic guitar in a guitar amplifier, which you hear me do that all the time. But it's got a great vintage tone. The Beatles didn't use one of these. I'm just using it as example. So it's got that P90 semi-hollow body guitar, vintage tone, with both pickups on. It's got this going. See, there's a little bit of a growl there. And if you you do the neck pickup, you get more of that bluesy. But it's a pretty cool guitar. The only other thing I had to do is one of these tuners just broke, and it was hard for me to find a single one to replace. So my friend Craig Carpenter ordered me a set because I couldn't find them online, but he knows all those places to find guitar parts, and it was an easy fix I was able to do myself. Just took the old ones out and replaced it. So it's a pretty cool guitar. I should take it out on a gig sometime. I wonder if it would work with the Hermits. Yeah, I think it would work. But I won't travel with a Gibson guitar. You know why? Especially bringing it on the airplane. I'll show you why, without ripping my headphones off. See how the headstock just kind of bends like that? And if I would have put this in a gig bag and put it up on the overhead, it'd be laying like that. See how that's angled? It would take one false move of somebody putting a bag on top, and it'll break right off. So that's why I don't travel with Gibson guitars. It's a shame because Gibson guitars are meant to play. But anyways, this is the reissued Gibson ES 135.